no veas, a Sevilla. Y al último que cuando ya salió la bien de regla.
It's all about Tarina! Wait, that's not correct. Anyway, it is Friday on Raid Shadow Legends, but you knew that. For a few days now, there has been... Actually, yeah, it's been a few days, hasn't it? Yeah, I've been kind of occupied elsewhere, so I've not really had time to make things. But, hey, I'm here, you're here, it's fine, right? So, live arena seasons have just started, and... Well, I'd say just started, but it's been since Monday, hasn't it? And I have, as you can tell, I haven't played much. I played on day one. Matchmaking seemed kind of weird. I lost a couple of games because there was a few errors in connection. And, well, let's give it a go, shall we? I don't think you're interested in my life story here. So we're somewhere in the depths of Gold 4. Actually, I say that, but really, we aren't that far in it at all because every win is +9 and every loss is -3. So you are staying in that ranking whether you like it or not. Because if you lose 3 in a row, there are bots in Gold 4. Yeah, really, actual nameless bots. Well, clanless bots. Who mimic meta teams of mythicals, etc. But past that, we don't really have gear. So, right. And I'll just move this over to the side so you can see most of my relevant roster. Make us a little bit smaller. And so starting off with our mans, which is pretty obvious. And we'll go with Marias and Narcissus because these are my two safest carries, as I like to say. They have the least amount of bad matchups. But there's one thing I've learned pretty quickly is that lots and lots of people pick Gizmak and Commodus, sometimes both at once, and Stoneskin does not work against those. So what we're going to do instead, we are going to pick not Ancora because she is in Stoneskin and would die horribly to this Gizmak, but we are going to take UDK because he is in Bolster and a pretty decent amount. Because I don't think Gizmak ignores shield, does he? I don't remember. I'd have to check. And we're also going to take Pythian, because my Pythian is in Feral 4-piece, Stoneskin 4-piece, and Lightning Cage. So, yep, good luck making him vulnerable enough so that you can debuff him through that. Okay, Monkey Man and Arbiter. And what we're going to take then... We're not going to take Necrot because Monkey can just point and click it. So instead, we are going to take... Actually, what could we take? We could go for Mikage, or we could go... Yeah, let's go for Mikage, shall we? And who am I most worried about here? Let's get rid of him. Okay. So the issue here is still that Monkey can just point and click Narcissus if UDK is not in the way. But we'll give it a go, shall we? And it might be a little bit difficult for Gizmak to do what it wants to do. We'll find out. We are still not particularly great into them. Most of the time against Gizmak, Commodus, it really is just... Okay. Bolster and Prey. Okay, so first he just detonates all of our stone skins, they're gone, and then hits the... Well, that's unfortunate. We also block active, so, right. How are we doing this, apart from we probably aren't? We could take our buffs off them. Do they have polymorph? No polymorph, okay. Resisted because the Star Sage has about 5,000 resistance. You're the one champion in the game who can actually build this pretty correctly. Okay, and he just goes for the unmovable pain link. So now what happens is we hit Gizmak and Epiphian just dies. Watch. Okay, not quite, but okay. He counter-attacks, and I think now we just die. Nope. Can we stunt everything? Well, we can, but we also weak hit on Monkey Man, so... Myself again, and now you just use a 2 to end the game. Go on, it's not hard. Doesn't have it. Okay, point taken. Next game. But yeah, this is a pretty recurring theme. I'm not great into like the Gizmac Commodus plus any of the point and click sheeps because those make picking Necro much more difficult. Anyway, we'll try again. So this is what I mean by the bots. They have 0 liveliness seasons points, they have no clan, and they are at gold 3 and not gold 4. So we're going to have to just sit through this. Now they do mimic meta teams by picking mythicals, but also they do always ban your first pick no matter what. So we'll just take something that's not overly important, like, I don't know, Mithrala. And I think if you do like actually a troll pick in terms of picking like a rare, then they ban the next thing past that, but otherwise they're going to ban your leader. Yep, so I'm guessing we lost him 2 last time. Okay, so yeah, 4 and Chris. Like they pick like legendaries and whatnot, but it's not always great ones. Right. Honestly, that would have been fine if Star Sage didn't get the 50-50, was it? To remove Pythian's Feral, but this is what it is. So there's so much you can do. And take Shuzen, ban this, and yeah. And Mithrala is actually in lethal and full crits for like Hydra and whatnot, but we actually don't use it currently. So I've been scratching my head a little bit lately as to what to do with this champion. It's not just bad; it's just hard to pick in terms of where you'd think should go, because the entire thing of she gets a whole bunch of resistance purely having accuracy is not that important when everything good just completely ignores resistance. Okay, so now we've got our bot game out of the way. Now to go against an actual opponent. And see, we're at 5,000 rating now. That means we're good. Right? Wait. Huh? Wait. What? He's barely gold 1. Why am I in the same game as this guy? Plarium, you okay there, buddy? Perhaps a little bit of logic should be applied regarding matching people based on both actual rating and also liveliness seasons points, because this does not seem incredibly fair. I'll take Lamar just for the speed, really. It's El Gato. Yeah, this is not quite correct. So Alamasu is just fast. That's pretty much a build. Suit yourself. Okay, counter-attack, and goodbye. Unfortunate. Both in terms of himself being matched against someone who's gold 4 and then our man's counter-attacking, so... I mean, what can I even say regarding that? It's that sort of matches shouldn't even... Again, okay. Yeah, this definitely needs a bit of sorting out, I'd say. I mean, obviously, it's a first week of seasons. It's going to be a bit rough around the edges, but so far we've had one match where actually should have been how it was, and then I just died. They had a bot, and now got people who aren't even gold free, and I feel slightly bad for them. I mean, I'm sure there's been quite a few complaint posts about it, but it really is going to just be it'll sort itself out. Trust. Alright, same again. And I was hoping for some actual Gold 4 games here, but instead I'm back in Tutorial Island for whatever reasons. I guess what happens when I just don't play for 3 days because I didn't really have the time to click for this for ages. I was either doing things for Fusion or for CVC, or I just wasn't playing outright. And I'm going to take both of these again, because Lamasu is very good against like Leorius, Cheshire Cat, etc. because of the block buffs. And she can't polymorphed. Okay. Get rid of this. So, one relic that I do have on Lamasu, which I know isn't better than having like Wand or something, is Orb of Transfixion. That whenever she attacks, she has a chance to steal a random buff from an enemy, and this cannot be resisted. And normally, you get polymorphed off this, but because we have Lamasu passive, we don't get polymorphed. Unless she gets blocked passive, which in that case, yeah. Okay, so, right, how are we doing this? This. Increase. Okay, calm yourself. And what we can do now is, I think we just, actually, everything just passed on here, doesn't it? Why am I even thinking about it? I guess I really am going to need a couple of days to get this to sort out, because I'm going against like people who aren't even gold free. I mean, does it make my daily wins a bit faster? Yes, it does. Does it make for great content? No, this isn't. And I'm surprised that you're still here watching this, because this must be so boring right now. Oh well. Maybe you saw the first game and thought it'd be more of the same, and yeah, he knows what's up. He's not even going to try. Right, let's keep going. I'm sorry, I can't control who I'm up against unless I'm going to like leave games, in which case I'm going to just perpetuate the scenario. I'm not too happy about this either. Okay. Even then, I'm still going to just pick Mariah and Narcissus because, you know. I mean, I have to win, don't I, to get back to actual normal opponents. I mean, he has Star Sage, so it's not completely doomed on his end. But, I mean, I might just pick Speed Mine side just to make it go faster. I mean, they're not going to be faster than 400. I mean, they might be, but... Also, I should put a couple of these champions back that aren't my LA roster. So, the Toshiro, the Carnage. I mean, Carnage at 0-star is not particularly usable. I'd say also Mithrala, but tell you what, let's take Ramonter. Okay, banning shoes then, sure. In before I'm still faster. My mount was only like 330, so I could be troll picking here, but I guess we'll find out pretty quickly. Yeah, he is faster, okay. Go on, how are we doing this? In before he takes all my stone skins off me with Altair 2 and my hair threat kills my entire team. Nah, it's fine. Okay. Well, no prize. Guess what happens here? And oh, the first hit just kills. Never mind. I thought I needed double hit, but okay. Click my box. What's? Oh, that's in 100 points. I thought I had that already. Okay. Let's keep going. I mean, I might as well play a 15, right? Just get this over done with. 10 or 15. Actually, I'll just do the 10 because bit short on time. Might as well save it for tomorrow. I feel like doing the same again. Then people are saying, "Oh, can you just?" Okay, this is something who's actually at gold for. So this is a bit more of an even match, and now I actually have to try a certain amount. But yeah, Carnage isn't for picking. Toshiro isn't. Nekmo isn't. I'd say Mithrala isn't. I'm just. Is this fine? No, I'll put it here. It's fine. Okay. Siphi. Okay. I'll just take my Marius and Narcissus Slim. So else I take. Okay. UDK Warlord. I'll take Anchor or UDK then, because UDK is good against both of these. Also, one champion that UDK is surprisingly good against in the typical setup is Odin, because Odin's A3 skills off whatever their role is, so it's going to hit UDK based off his defense stats, but since most UDK stack HP instead, it means it won't actually kill him. Okay, this is fine, and I'll take an E3, ban Vermintide, and okay. Go on. Do your worst. In terms of permadeath champions, I am dimly considering if they do something interesting next week regarding the new Void Orc Defense legendary, that I might try and go for him, because his A1 does permadeath and it should hit a bit harder than Inifui, but I'll have a say. I'll see his my stone skin, which is just rude. My Mirage is only 3-star, so it's a bit hard for him to just like plink things down like that. I will have you know that placing a shield is not going to save you. Alright, Monkey goes next. I mean, there's no way he kills my entire team, right? Not through, like, Stone Skin. Hit me, go on. Okay. As expected. Imagine if he got full cooldown reset off that, and then just did it again and actually just won. Anyway, goodbye. Why am I saying goodbye like I did anything at all there? Next game. Okay, and back to going against Gold 1 players, because, like, hey, you lost against Gold 4, right? Wait, what, you win against 1? Okay, you know what, never mind. The system's all kind of, right now, so whatever. And now I'm doing it, we're just picking the same few champions over and over, so it is what it is. Okay, Laz, okay. Right then. In that case, we shall take... Who do I want? What's the chance of him buying me? Pretty high. I have a few choices here. I'm thinking about it. Necrot seems a bit risky. So let's just, I mean, when you like pick UDK, you admit that you really can't think of much better options. You just go for him and hope it does something. It might not do, given how these are both AoE attackers, but Carnage, okay. Who are picking last? Who am I banning? Star Sage or Armand's? I think probably Armand's. Let's take Teox actually. I can't like him into these, so okay, sure. In before Star Sage takes off all of my Stones Kings all at once, and I just die from there because Carnage just goes the block passives, block actives, and whatever the third one does. But at that point, you've already died. So go on. What's the worst that can happen apart from everything? Okay, how are we doing this? Yep, and Siphi or Star Sage? Actually, can I kill a Laz? Nah, no chance. Not at all. Oh, it's so close. Typical. Go on. Do Carnage things. Actually, that's not too bad. Stun. Okay, thank you. Bit of extra damage. Okay. That's game. I mean, I guess Teox helped Blair a bit. I probably could have picked something else, but it's this guy again. Okay. What did I pick last time? Siphi, Warlord, Sun Wukong, Vermintide, some Eostrid. Okay. I guess dead game if I'm going against the same person twice. Unfortunately, Live Running Seasons did not have the effect for intending. That was just random as random. Oh yeah, speaking of random as random, I opened my Sacred Shards on mobile as well because, I mean, I might as well. And just like on here, my single legendary that I got was Mother Sabelle. What are the chances of that? I don't know. The chances are definitely less than it was for getting Elver Autumnborn, but okay. Actually, I lied. I also got a Dupe Lord Champ Fort, so yeah. I have to say, kind of funny how Unnamed said that Liam did us dirty with his Summon Rush, and then he goes all in away, so like I guess it can't be that bad. Myself, I didn't even recognise that the numbers were more than before because I just forget these sort of things. In a way, I'm Plarium's ideal customer in that regard because I just forget details like that. But if it's Sacred Shard 2 or more than it was before, then, I mean, it means more to them than it does to me. I'm not the one who sits in a boardroom all day trying to maximize profits via incredibly petty yet ultimately effective means, so yeah. Okay, hurry ma. Do I just take an E3 again? Yeah, I do. Just ban Arima. Okay, sure. I'd not be surprised if Monkey Man steals a Stone Skin again. Or if he just steals all of them and then just goes Hoo! And then the recalculate damage kills my entire team. It's possible. Okay, he took off no Stone Skins. Take it on again, and oh, you hate to see it. Now here's the thing, I don't want Marias A1 to kill Monkey Man here. Don't do it. Okay, he's alive. Wait, is he going to go again because of the Kaimar reset? He is, okay. How are we doing this? He's thinking about it. Okay, let's see. Does Monkey Man go next? I think he does. He's got. Oh no, 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 no. Never mind. We are good, and get out of there. Our new free's only like 240 speed, but it does work in this regard, I guess. Alright, out you go. What's this box? That does not tell me. Again, that doesn't tell me anything. What does this do? Oh, hang on. I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Yeah, I think I'd like the Stone Skin etc. for revivers, but I mean, I guess this is like fine. Alright. Back here and one more game, and then I'm gonna call it because I don't have all the time in the world, and this set's me kind of low energy in some way. Right, Mariah's first pick, as always, easy. Absolute best champion in the game. In ultimate irony, despite the fact of how Raid's monetization model is, a free champion is objective the best one. Funny how that works now, isn't it? Alright, take UDK first, because I don't like taking Ankora if I think I'm going to get like bombed or gizmacked, because she doesn't really help against that. Sure, she's fine elsewhere, but she's more of a late pick than an earlier one. Okay, Terras and Mikage. Again, this could be a Commodus or Gizmack last. Yeah, you know what? We'll play it safe and pick these two. Because I have no information on what that's going to be. If it is, like, whatever it is, we'll probably have to ban our mines instead, just so we can't point and click. Go on. He-Man. Okay, that is fine. So I'm guessing he's banning UDK. Oh no, he's banning this. Okay, right. So, us having a HP lead makes our bolster stronger, Pythian's heals a bit better, etc. Although, I'll tell you here, Necrote's protection is going to go on Pythian so that he can't die, you know? Pretty good. And He-Man does ignore Stone Skin, but I don't think he ignores Shield. So we should be fine to just permadeath him immediately. Also, now he's seen the reaction on UDK. Unless he's going to have the power! Okay, we're alive. It's fine, we're fine. Revive these, pick him back up again. Actually, I can kill the entire team here, can't I? Pretty much. Okay, not Terras apparently. I mean, it's fine. He-Man being permadeath or not doesn't really matter. Huh. Go on, what are we gonna do? Okay, damage. Defend you. I'm guessing you're gonna take my block debuffs off me. I feel like she's low enough where I can just plink her down